Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A while doing a mukbang. Now, I've never done a Q&A and I've also never done a mukbang, so it's going to be a new thing for me and a new thing for you guys watching me do it. If you haven't checked out my latest video of me setting the world record for the Pringle ring challenge, I want you guys to go watch that. The link will be down in the description below, okay? But do it after this video. Watch this video first and then go check that out. Also, while you're at it, just click that like button. It's a big thumb. Just give it a click. It'll mean so much to me. And also, if you're new to the channel or if you haven't subscribed yet, just click that big red subscribe button and also hit that bell notification so that you guys know whenever I upload, and then you guys can check out my videos. So for the mukbang, I've decided that I'm going to be eating sushi. So I'm going to give the sushi place a call and order a couple of items while I answer questions that my friends and family have made for me to answer so that you guys can get to know me a little bit better. So I'm going to call the sushi place right now and place my order here. Hi, I'd like to place an order, please.
Yeah, what would you like to order?
Can I get party tray B?
Party tray B?
Yeah, B.
Okay, is that all for you?
And then can I get 2 miso soups as well?
Okay.
And that's
all for you?
That's gonna be everything, yes.
Okay, your total comes to $38.85. Can I have your name and phone number, please?
Yeah, Nico, Niko.
And yeah,
And
Nico?
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
How long will it be?
About 20 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Alright, so I'll wait 20 minutes. I'm gonna go pick that up and we'll start the mukbang and Q&A. Let's go. Let's go get the sushi. Just walking to the location. Sushi train right here. Oh yeah. Check that out, guys. Look at that. Of course, you gotta have some sriracha at the boot. In fact, Steve's boot. Check that out. Got it from the Milk Boys. Feeling pretty cool that I got that though. Alright guys, let's start this mukbang. I'm gonna crack the seal on this sushi right here. Place it over there. Have a little bit of a sip of my water first. Oh yeah. I have the questions right here on the laptop. I'm just gonna go in no particular order at all. But I'm gonna give the Instagram viewers a little update here. Alright, I changed the view here real quick because I thought this one was a little bit better. But yeah, I'm gonna try the miso. Delicious. Still nice and warm here. Whew. Alright, we're gonna get on our way to our mukbang. We got, I don't know what this is called, but we got some shrimp nigiri, we got some tuna nigiri, we got some salmon nigiri as well. I love nigiri. I love it so much. Okay, we're gonna get started off here with the first question. The first question is, what is your max bench with barbell and with dumbbell? So I don't normally do bench, and I don't normally train for strength, but if I were to say, I'd say like 2 plates, I could probably push 1 max, 1 rep of that. I can definitely see myself doing that here. Forgot to open up the soy sauce here. So to answer your question, it'd probably be 2 plates, I think. Let's dig into this meal here. A little dip of the soy sauce. Cheers. Amazing. And you always gotta have a little ginger to cleanse that palate. So I'm gonna attempt to eat all this sushi right here. I'm gonna try and dig all that down. How often do I work out? How often I work out? I at least want to work out 4 times a week. 4 to 5 is my target goal every single time. Sometimes there are the days where I do work out twice a day. Once in the morning where I just go out for a run, and then later on in the evening I think we'll kick a ball around, or I do some strength training or endurance training as well. So then I push it to like 6 times a week. I don't train every day because I do want my body to recover from the training that I do. I do work out very intensely, so yeah, I gotta recover, right? I gotta add the hot sauce to the next one here. Here's what's your nationality? I'll put a flag right there to show you my nationality. Guess in the comment section below what you think that flag is, okay? This next question is gonna have a big debate, and I want you guys also to comment this down below in the comment section. Dogs or cats? I myself am a dog person. I love dogs. They're super intelligent. Like, don't get me wrong, cats are super intelligent too. I just don't like cats that way. Cats are tiny, they're small, they're puny, sometimes annoying, and all they do is sleep. Just roam around, whatever you want. Whereas in dogs, more compassionate, more loving. You can teach them very cool tricks, and I'm sure you can teach cats tricks too, but not like dogs. Dogs are unreal. That's all I gotta say. Dogs are unreal. I'm gonna go with the shrimp nigiri here. I'm gonna dip it a little bit in the soy sauce here. Unreal. Unreal. That's so good. Wash it down with some miso soup. Oh, so good. Okay, moving on to the next question. What are some nutritional breakfast options? Great question again. Some nutritional, like if you love fruits, then, I mean, you've hit the jackpot, because fruit is probably one of the simplest breakfast options or even snack options that you can have. Anything that you want to mix in with fruits, such as oatmeal, for example. I love oatmeal, and if you love oatmeal, oatmeal is so easy to cook. It literally takes 5 minutes. You get your fruits, and you get your oats, put hot water, get your oats in there, let it steam up a little bit, let it cook, throw in your fruits, let those cook up a little bit, and then you have oatmeal. What I throw usually is apple, blueberries, and whatever other berries, raspberries, stuff like that, and then I put a dash of cinnamon. Oh, excuse me. This is the California roll. Very good. I mean, if you're not into oatmeal, cereal is a good breakfast option as well. It'll definitely give you the energy that you need throughout the day. I mean, you can substitute the milk if you don't drink milk. Use almond milk, coconut milk, simple stuff like that, or soy milk. But yeah, and another option is avocado with toast, and again, have side fruit with it. Very good nutritional meal. Moving on. What is your favorite food? Now, I have a lot of favorite food. Here's one today that I'm doing, but if I were to pick the top favorite food, it would be butter chicken with rice and naan. Ultimate meal. I mean, I could eat that every single day. Yeah, I will get fat from it, but I can definitely eat it every single day. Like, no questions asked. It's delicious. Next question here. How many bones, have you broken any bones? If so, which ones and how? So I've broken 3 bones, I believe. 3 bones. My first was when I came to Canada, probably 4 months into Canada. I was in the jungle gym. you know, the monkey bars, but the ones with the swings so they can move a little bit and you gotta reach. So I missed the reach on one of the monkey bars and I fell on my right arm and it just broke. I got up and I'm like, what the heck? And it's literally like hanging down, like it's literally hanging down, but I'm holding my arm up like this, but it's hanging down like that. It was just disgusting, and obviously I cried because I'm a big baby. And yeah, that was literally 4 months into Canada. My second break would be my ankle, my right ankle, everything's on the right side. Would be a soccer injury. Got tackled from the side. It just, like, pretend this is my ankle. My ankle literally, and the contact came from this side. My ankle literally spun around. The bottom of my foot was facing upwards, and I tried to crack it back into place, but oh, did it hurt ever. It was nasty. That was, I think, when I was 11 years old. And then I broke something in my thumb, not quite sure, but my left hand, on my left thumb here. I was doing a T-test for physical education class, and I was running backwards, and I just extended my hand out, and I didn't feel anything to begin with, but it was going like a numb feeling after. And then I really noticed it when I tried to hop over a fence, literally like 20 minutes after, and nothing happened to it. It was just something inside. It just hurt. So I went to get it checked out, and it said there was a small stress fracture, and so I had to wear a cast for that. So yeah, if there was a certain diet that you can take on, what would it be? I've tried many diets before. I've tried the keto diet. I've tried the low carb diet. I've tried being a vegetarian. I've tried being a pescatarian. You know, so I have quite an array of choosing my diets. Because I love taking challenges on. But definitely, like, the healthiest option for dieting or nutrition lifestyle change would be to go vegetarian. Not to go vegan, because vegan, I don't know how they do it. That's crazy, but good for you if you're vegan. But it's way too hard for me. I tried it once, no chance. But I did do vegetarian, and I mean, I would recommend doing a vegetarian diet just because of the meats. Definitely less of a bloat once you stop eating meat, and you just feel better, more energetic throughout the day and whatnot. This one was the salmon again. So yeah, if I were to choose a diet, I would definitely be to go vegetarian again. How do you motivate yourself to maintain a proper exercise routine? I mean, what I do for myself to keep myself motivated and to keep a proper exercise routine is I set the goals. So I write them down on a piece of paper or on my laptop or on my phone, and that way I have the goals right in front of me instead of keeping it bottled up in my mind, because we forget. In this fast world today, we just forget. It slips our mind. So definitely write it down on a piece of paper what your goal is, whether you want to lose weight, 20 pounds by August or something like that. And again, keep your goal realistic. If you're not making a realistic goal, then you're not setting yourself up for success. The reason for goals is to make success, to see the progress, to see the end result at the end, right? So definitely set the goals, keep it realistic, and have a workout buddy. It definitely helps, especially with technology today. You can do Zoom sessions where you can interact, obviously not person to person, but through the computer, which is unreal because of technology today. Or just go out on the field and invite a friend, kick the ball around, or whatever your routine is. Those are my tips for you guys here. How do you keep yourself motivated to get through difficult periods in life? Very good question. Obviously, life has its ups and has its downs, so not every day is good, not every day is bad. But one little piece of advice for you is just be optimistic. Be positive about everything that happens to you. If it's a negative, find a way to turn it out into a positive. That's the way I like to look at it, and that way it still motivates me to do whatever I have to do. I keep forgetting that this is a mukbang and I gotta be eating while I'm talking. So good. I want to try something actually. Let me take this one. I'll come a little bit closer to camera. I'm gonna do a little ASMR or whatever it's called. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in my mouth. I'm gonna come right close. It's probably loud, so I have to whisper. Sorry, I forgot. Hope you guys enjoyed that ASMR. I like this next question. Describe the best goal you can remember yourself scoring in your career. I mean, I've definitely scored lots of goals. But it's so tough because I have like such great goals that I scored. But one that I can remember was when I was playing for Douglas and we were in the provincial finals, and it was a corner kick. I took it and it was a set play, so I'd bounce it back to the near post guy who'd come running. He'd bounce it to me, and it was supposed to be a cross, but it was so windy that when I crossed it, the wind just took the ball and it smacked the inside of the post and went in, and holy moly, we went crazy. I'll tell you, we ended up losing that one penalty kicks, but probably craziest, best goal I've ever scored. Oh yeah. Who is your favorite YouTuber and why? Want me so done. So I have lots of YouTubers that I watch and that I'm subscribed to. Obviously all different arrays, like I have Fortnite YouTubers, I have the eating challenge YouTubers, and stuff like that. But if I'd have to pick my top, it would definitely be the Nelk Boys, because those guys are crazy. They started out with nothing and they're from Toronto, and now look how famous they are. They're living in LA, they have their own house, they have the biggest fan base that I know. It's like literally a sports team. So yeah, the Nelk Boys, you know, obviously Steve will do it and whoever else is on that team. That's why I got his little boot here. Not little, it's pretty big. So yeah, I just love their content. They just come up with this stupid but sometimes really funny stuff. Oh yeah, and they link up with great YouTubers as well. So yeah, definitely be the Nelk Boys here. Next question, do you think my head is still square? Guys, I gotta show you guys a picture, and you guys tell me if his head is a square or not. This is the best one that I have right now, okay? So that's him right there. You guys see how square, look how square his head is. Like, yes, your head is still square to this day. I think it will always be square. Let's move on. Get some of that salmon. What is the best way to become motivated and to get fit? I mean, I can't pick and choose what's going to motivate you. You got to find that out yourself, but I can give you ideas on how to motivate yourself on the ways that I do. One way that I do find motivation is when I just scroll through Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or even YouTube and I see somebody else working out. That just urges me inside to go work out after I watch their video, because if somebody else is doing it, why am I not doing it? I'm behind if I'm just gonna watch the video and not do anything about it. So that's something that really pushes me, just watching somebody else work out. He's working hard, but I guess what, I'm gonna work even harder. And again, once you keep working out consistently and you see the results, I mean, why stop? Because that's what you live for, right? But if you're trying to find ways to get fit, I mean, definitely try not to eat out as much. I know it's hard, but it's definitely going to help I'm not saying to stop eating out, like just limit your eating out. If you're eating out every day, try to just do it 2 times a week or 1 time a week. And start cooking. Cooking is a great way to get motivated for being fit. Cooking, I love cooking. I have an Instagram, and I always post stories of my cooking and Snapchat. I'll leave the links for that down below. Cooking is a great way, so try and get yourself familiar with cooking. I mean, when I started out, I was so bad. I burnt everything almost. The flavor wasn't even there, but now the more I do it, the better I'm getting at it. Then I know what flavors to put in and what not to put in. What are your go-to on-the-go breakfasts? I'm not a big breakfast person myself. I don't eat before 12. I try and eat after 12, so I usually tend to skip out breakfast. But like something that I can take quick, like I said in the beginning of the video, fruits. Just an apple or a banana, just quickly pound that back, and I mean that's all I need, and then I'll eat again later. So yeah. Which professional coach would you want to work under? I love this question. There's honestly really only one coach that I would love to work under, and that's Pep Guardiola. Like, there's no question around that. The way his mind is for the sport, he is just so amped up, so passionate on the sidelines, so his coaching IQ and his IQ for the sport is unreal. Because what he has done for teams, and he has come into, even for Bayern, like he changed their whole playing style. For Man City, he changed their whole playing style. Like, I guess he didn't win the ultimate prize with the Champions League, but he changed the culture around the team. Because players just respected him so much. So he's the person that I would really want to work under if I ever got the opportunity, because I think I'd learn the best from him. Next question. What do you enjoy the most about playing, refereeing, and coaching soccer? So I do all three. I mean, I don't play, technically I don't play anymore. There's no team. But when I was playing, I just loved the thrill of putting the boots on, slipping on the jersey, and just running on that field, making the big tackles, making that nice pass, scoring that beautiful goal. Like, just the adrenaline rush that you get out of playing a sport is unreal. It's unreal. And since I've been playing it for like, what, 22 years? Yeah, I just love playing the sport. In terms of refereeing, again, a different aspect of the game. The game's working around you and you're in the middle of it. I love the authority that you get out of being a center ref. I don't like to be assistant referee, but I love the authority and the control that you can get from being a match official in the center, and the respect that you can gain from players. I just love that feeling, and making that big call. I live for those moments. I live for making the big call moments. Whether it was a penalty kick or it wasn't, was a handball, was a yellow card, was a red card. Like, I love living in those moments. Love it. Those are the moments that I live for. And coaching. What I love most about coaching is that I grow more as a person, because I'm coaching young individuals. I think you're 13. Yeah, you're 13. You're 14. I coach young individuals, and their brains are just sponges. So it's like what you're telling them, they're gonna absorb. So as a coach, you gotta be smart with your words now, to not say the wrong thing or let them interpret it the wrong way, because they're just doing what you're telling them. Okay? And so that sometimes is just a little bit frustrating when you're telling them something, they're doing it, but just not the way that you want them to. So it's just wording it differently and queuing them up for success. And I love that. And also seeing seeing them grow as from young kids from 9, 10, 11 to when they're 15, 16. Like I love that process. I love the development process of a kid. It's just an amazing feeling. Almost done here. Almost. Got a couple more questions left here. I'll try and finish all this. But next question. When you came to Canada at a young age from Germany, what are some of the memorable experiences? I have really, honestly, you guys will probably laugh at this. I mean, go for it. That's what you're supposed to. This is probably the funniest story, and I think only a handful of people know this story that I've ever told. And so, I was born and raised in Germany. Flew here when I was about 6 to Canada, and went to school. Didn't know a lick of English, like no English, for 3 months. So I'm just like, felt like I was around aliens, you know. People that like were looking at me like, what the heck? So I didn't speak any English, nor did I understand. But I think like the 4th month, started a little bit understanding, and there was a time just before the bell was gonna ring, before the teacher was gonna let us go. We practiced the word open and close in class. I remember this so vividly, open and close. So the teacher stopped the class, literally stopped the class. She was like, guys, stop. Watch Nico. She's like, watch Nico. So the whole class just turned their heads to me. So I had my backpack on the desk, and there's 2 buttons that I had to click for it to open. So she's like, open. So I click those buttons, and my bag opened. And I get the loudest cheer ever. It's like I scored the game-winning goal in the World Cup. They're like, yeah. I was like, what's going on, bro? I just opened my backpack. And then she's like, close. So I was like, okay, I know what that means. So I close it, click into the 2 buttons, and the class even cheers louder. I was like, bro, what is going on? I felt like a famous person in that class. And then she's like, again, open, close, open, close, and I just kept going for like 5 minutes. I was like, bro, how many times do you want me to open and close the goddamn backpack? But anyways, I just think it's a funny memory. It's like I'm like a foreigner. I know 2 words, open, close, like, and the whole class starts cheering. So that's definitely the biggest memory I remember. It's so funny. Yeah. Next question. Who is your favorite, or who was your favorite soccer player before Messi? So, I mean, Messi is the GOAT of soccer. The GOAT of soccer. But before Messi, it's gotta be Ronaldinho. Man, what that guy did with the ball, unbelievable. Like, unbelievable. He was literally a magician with the ball at his feet. Also, another player that I really, really loved was Thierry Henry. Oh my god, when he, in his prime for Arsenal, Henry was an unreal player. Like just wow, goal scorer galore. Like unreal player. So yeah, those are the 2 players before Messi. Last question here. Who is better at FIFA? So FIFA the game. You or your girlfriend? And then he said, my bet is on her. I mean, guys, if you guys want to see a video where my girlfriend and I play a FIFA match against each other, I mean, I'm down. I'm pretty sure she'll be down. So if you guys want to see that, just comment below. You want to see girlfriend versus JTV. Just comment that, girlfriend versus JTV. I want to hear you guys in the comment section down below. But I mean, I gotta answer the question. I'm gonna say it'll be a close match, but I think I'll come out victorious though. It'll be a close match though, because she is good at FIFA. That's it. So those are the questions. I did not get to finish the tray. I am I am full. I got what, almost halfway through the water. Ooh, I want to see this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. I just wanted to try it. So anyways, guys, without further ado, I think I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys like this video, if you like the Q&A style with the mukbang, or if you want to see me do just a mukbang alone, or an ASMR, RMSA, whatever it's called, let me know down in the comments section below, okay? Just scroll down, type whatever, submit it. Again, smash that like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I really appreciate that. Let's try and get me to 100 subscribers, okay? Otherwise, that's all for now. Till later. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. 'Cause I